Hi, I'm David. Welcome back to my Hand of the Month series. Following hand I played on BBO, where with nobody vulnerable, East opened one spade. My hand is way too strong to just overcall, so I make a power double. West bids two spades, and my partner, to my amazement, bids three hearts. Now, I could not have imagined a bid I would rather hear from partner than three hearts. So the only question I have, I'm automatically going to game. And the only question I really have is, am I going to slam? Now, the opponents have shown an 8-card fit in spades, so my partner figures to have at most one spade. So it really looks like I only have two losers in my hand, the two diamonds. And if my partner has anything at all, I can probably handle those two losers. So the question is, should I go for no trump? Why not? It's possible my partner could actually have the ace of clubs and the king of diamonds, and then I would want to be in 7 hearts. So I go through Blackwood, find out my partner has no key cards and hearts, and I bid 6 hearts. And East is on lead and leads the king of spades. Okay, if I look at this hand, naturally my partner's only values are in clubs, which is the worst thing I could see. But he does happen to have a card in his hand that is really, really important, and that is the 10 of clubs. I do have two diamond losers, but my plan is to double finesse the clubs and pitching diamond losers, and as long as West does not have both the ace and the queen of clubs, I'll make my contract. And that's like 75% of the time. So we're definitely in a good slam. There's also the additional chances that West could have a doubleton ace queen of clubs, in which case I could rough out a club before I try the double roughing finesse. And if East happens to have the ace queen of clubs, I have a really good chance of making all 13 tricks. So, is all I need is a lot of entries to dummy. And I'm going to get there at least once when I pull trump. And then I have 3 spades to get there. So I have at least 4 entries and maybe 5. So I have plenty of entries to dummy. So I'm going to play the ace of spades. I'm going to pull trump with a low heart to the jack. That pulls trump. And now, do I need to run the king or jack of clubs immediately? I don't think so, as long as, because there's an advantage to running the deuce of clubs. For one thing, if East has the ace and the queen, he's liable to stick in the queen. Be hard not to. And then you're going to do another roughing finesse on his ace, pitching both diamonds and making 13 tricks. So there's definitely an advantage to roughing the deuce of clubs out first. And I have plenty of chances to get back to dummy. Okay. So I'll rough high. And then I'll get back to dummy by roughing a spade. And now I just start the clubs from the top, and I pitch losing diamonds. West can take his ace of clubs, and even if he switches to diamonds now, it's too late. I'll get back to dummy by roughing another spade. And now when I run the jack of clubs, East has to cover. I rough. Now it's all I have to do is get back to dummy one more time. And I can do that by roughing a spade. And my 10 of clubs is my 12th trick. Claiming 12 tricks. So thanks all for your attention. Bye for now.